So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Terrific header! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Acerbi. Just eases him off the ball. Batistuta. He's tried one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Foden. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. David Villa. And here's Batistuta. David Villa. Batistuta. And the shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, there's a probing ball. João Neves. And here's Batistuta. Oh, what Foden! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Foden is offering a right smile there.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Martinez. He's found a way through. Now the finish! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
The goal scorer for Inter after 25 minutes is number 10, Lautaro Martinez.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mkhitaryan. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Adams. Now Foden. David Villa. Fernando Torres. Barella. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
shooting chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
An act of charity gratefully received. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aslani. Dumfries. Nicked it back promptly. Barella really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Has been indicated.
Let's look at... Oh, what a climb! In he goes again. Chance again. No.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Torres is onto it in a flash. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And a quick announcement
well,
today
the
that
pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
In the stadium hall.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. Now it's Batistuta. Foden. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. And here's Batistuta, and Batistuta! Mkhitaryan. Aslani. Martinez. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Martinez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dumfries. And that should get the job done.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Martinez! Goal, Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is... He's having a go! Yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is third.
And Torres! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's a chance. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
DiMarco. Dumfries. Wan-Bissaka tries making a foray down the right. David Villa. He's got the shot away! And he's found the net! And the comeback is complete!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Quality ball. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he's managed to gift it back. Martinez pinches it off him. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Fernando Torres. David Villa!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Torres. No way through. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? DiMarco attempts a clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
But Barella! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Darmian cuts it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
43 minutes added
But
time.
David Villa! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Stood up well to him there. Torres looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ashlani. Barella. Martinez. Barella. Martinez. That's at the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then. Garnacho might just make this. He's going to be disappointed with that. Batistuta reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Ugarte. Højlund. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Now Ugarte. Maguire. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Fernando Torres. Foden. There's the shot! Shaw. It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Torres proves just... He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Garnacho. Great position here. João Neves. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now Foden. Batistuta. And it's Fernando Torres. Foden. Well, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Foden! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home.
He's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ugarte. And Garnacho. And that interception was most necessary. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He can run on to that. Foden. Ugarte. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Fernando Torres. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. And Dalot. That'll be a throw-in. David Villa. And there's green grass ahead of him. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 34 minutes is...
And now he has two.
Phil Foden.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Maguire gets it clear. João Neves hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Casemiro. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Diogo Dalot. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Foden! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Foden. That's tidy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Big chance! And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Works it forward, and he cuts out the supply. Shaw. And Garnacho. Ugarte. David Villa takes control of it, and he's on the move. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Garnacho. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Shaw is charging up on the overlap. That's a decent clearance. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
The attendance
Pass is
for this
intercepted.
match was 71,550.
Almost an hour gone. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro, who's set up one goal so far. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Casemiro. Garnacho. Oh, he's found support out wide. Some resolute defending there. João Neves. David Villa is onto it in a flash. And here's Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. And that is as far as they're going to go. Garnacho providing an outlet on that flank. Fernando Torres. And it's Batistuta. Martinez. Garnacho. Now Ugarte. Garnacho.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. He's got through. They've done it! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
João Neves. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Danger averted for now. João Neves wins the duel this time. Lisandro Martinez with the foul. Wan-Bissaka. Adams. Aims beyond the defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, Red, nice interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's managed to get free.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes down, but nothing given. And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. João Neves. And it's Griezmann. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter.
Can he put it away? That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Costa Curta. Casemiro. Adams. Palmer. David Villa. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, great header! And it's in! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he's there to retrieve it. He shifted it to the flank. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That has been cut short. Danielson. João Neves. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Palmer.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, what a ball! Griezmann! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
David Villa. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's no flag. There's the header. It's a goal kick. Messi. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi, in by Messi. Costa Curta gets it away. Messi. David Villa. Messi. Nice interception, well timed. And he's straight offside. Casemiro. Danielson. And it's Griezmann. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done. Good effort from distance. Batistuta. And he's away. David Villa. He has found the way through. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. and reclaimed it in a trice. João Neves. That's an excellent interception, and he's there to get it away. Well timed, excellent interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rummenigge tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Casemiro tries to clear. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, we expected better, and so did he. Palmer. Half-time getting close now. Batistuta. Goes for the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and deep.
And Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's the chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Griezmann. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Casemiro.
Here we go again.
Coming on to replace him.
Before they might get too carried away with thoughts.
Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And now he has two. Great chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Header! And the keeper's there to save. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot! He scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? João Neves. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
David Villa! David Villa! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
The attendance for this match.
Has a look and plays it forward. Danielson receives it in a wide position. And that could well leave a mark. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Batistuta. Well read, nice interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. Batistuta, and Batistuta!
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back...
Messi! They would have been quick to recover this. Beckenbauer. Not the most accurate pass. Belletti. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Griezmann, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. Palmer really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Can he finish? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Beckenbauer. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And here's Griezmann. Rummenigge. There's the hit! It's in!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Belletti. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see...
Palmer! He has done it! They're still trying to make a game of this. And he's searching through. That is good strength. Aimed beyond the defence. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. Messi. Walker makes the interception. Messi.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Palmer. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now then, the ball's come loose. João Neves. That has been knocked clear. Oh, well played, well played. Belletti. Denilson. 5 minutes to add. Lavia. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good.